Hey guys, it's Carousel. I know I said this month I was gonna upload more often, but it's been like a week and 2 days since my last upload, so I'm gonna try to get this sucker out before the holidays start, obviously. So I think in my head I'm gonna try to get 3 or 4 more videos out before the year is over, but we'll see if I can actually do that. And today, if my audio is a little different, I do have a fan on because I live in Texas, and Texas decided that it does not want to participate in the Christmas feeling, the Christmas feel, the coldness, the snow. It's like I think it's gonna be 80 on Christmas, and today is 77, so it's like hot. So I need my fan when I'm recording because my PC she's like a powerful little transformer, and she puts up all of the heat. I actually need to open her up and clean her because she's a fishbowl, so she's clear, like fully clear and white, and she's pretty, and she's so dusty, so I need to open her up and clean her. So I'm gonna put that on a list of things to do in my new year. But yeah, so today I think I don't have any plans for Neopets. I'm even gonna close out the Neo boards. I don't have any plans on Neopets today. We're just gonna play, relax, have fun. I don't know how long this video will be. It might be a longer one. I'm gonna try to sing less. but thank you guys for putting up with my horrible singing anyway. But yeah, so we're just gonna play Neopets and chill. Not too much has been going on because it's only Tuesday on Neopets, but yeah. So I did do some changes to my pets. Indigo is the same, obviously. iPixel, I went ahead and we got the Snow Bunny avatar. So iPixel can go ahead and get a different pet, but this is the custom. I think I showed you guys last time. This is a custom I did for iPixel. I still don't know if I like it. I think I might want to do I keep saying today. I think that's the word of the day. I think I want to put him, sorry. I think I want to put him back into the under the flowers, I think is what the background's called, where he's kind of nestled in there, and I think the colors go good with that, but I don't know. I don't know if I like it or not. I don't know if I like it more than the original. I really don't know. Melanoy always stays the same. She's my little baby Aisha. She's named after Melanoy from Hades 2. Shout out to all the Hades 2 players. I gave her a plushie Phaley. I always give my babies plushie pets. I don't know why. It's like a thing I do. It's just in my head. It's in my head canon. They would have a plushie pet. And I gave her a pet. It's a Phaley. And I named her Tula because in the game, you can have a little cat, fox. It's a cat, but I think Phaleys are supposed to be foxes, but I just thought it would be cute to name her Tula. Mephisto, so with Mephisto, nothing has changed besides, I don't even know if I ever showed you guys, I added these 2 Gruslan companions because he has a Gruslan pet to his custom, but there's just something about this custom that gives 2 monochrome. I needs like a spark of red to like make his eyes pop a little bit. I don't know, or if you kind of like it because you're looking into like purple mist and his eyes are like glaring at you. You know what I'm saying? You're picking up on them now, and they have red eyes, but I feel like if I had like a red trinket, it would really, really tie his custom together, but I haven't messed with him too much. Palette is one of my newest pets, was my newest pet. Now I have another one that took her place, but she's cute, but I don't know if I'm totally sold on this custom. I am trying to get the avatar for the quadrupus on, is that how you say that? I don't know. Quadrupus. But yeah, so this is Palette. Very cute. I am an artist. If no one, I wouldn't even call myself an artist. I am a doodler. I'll say I'm a doodler. I have an art account. So this palette fit perfectly for me. And MS Paint, obviously, a viewer gifted me this NC item, but it just fits perfectly. I wish I could kind of move her up just a smidge so she fits better, and I don't even know if I want to keep this, but I guess it's like moving around in the drawing, what have you, but I don't even know. But I think I want to give her a fairy Meowclops. Either she gets the fairy Meowclops or Dimple gets the fairy Meowclops. I'm not 100% sure which one I want to do yet, but the Quadrupus, I don't even know if I got the avatar yet. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. The Neopets has been kind of slow today. Let me see if we can click details and see if we can get that avatar. I don't know how many days it takes to get the avatar. I might have already gotten it and I just don't realize. I don't know. We'll check on that later, but that's palette. Not 100% still sold on the custom. I do always want to keep the MS Paint thing on her, but I don't know. I always wanted this item and I finally traded for it and it doesn't fit in my MS Paint screen, so that kind of enrages me a little bit. And then this is Regret. I don't know if you guys remember, I repainted Regret gray in the last episode, but then they released the VARWOLF Christmas color and it looked like a clouded leopard and I couldn't do it. I mean, I had to do it. I did it. I don't know how I did it, but I did it and it was hard. Not really, it was kind of easy, but yeah, I think it's so cute because he's like grabbing his tail and it reminds me of when I have a dog, her name is Mirak. She has a theme song. She actually has a whole like studio album that I have wrote for her, like for real, I'm not lying to you. She has an EP, an album and EP, she has everything. She has a theme song, like I'm not lying for you. But why I like this token is it reminds me of my dog. My dog used to think her tail was a villain, like a bad guy. I know a couple of dogs too, but she thought her tail was like an op and she would constantly bite it and attack it. She did not look this cute while she was doing it. She looked evil, but I had to get that token because it just reminded me of my baby girl. Her name is Mirak from her real name's Mira Jane. She was named, my sister named her after a fairy tale character, but I call her Mirak. If you know, you know. If you know who Mirak is, we can be friends. If you don't know who Mirak is, we can be acquaintances. Yeah, and Snowzio, I haven't changed anything on Snowzy because I just think he's perfect. He is my oldest pet and he's the baby. He's the third pet. I adopted him from Lost and Found and he is just like the cutest little baby. I just love him so much. He makes me so happy. I did actually, you know what? I haven't shown you guys this. I did add the little star decals on him. We'll close out palette. The little stars, it's not a decal and it kind of like rains down. I gave him a plushie Worf. I don't know why I picked Worf. I feel like he could have had a cuter one, but that's what he stuck with. And I gave him the matching Pinchit. In the new year, I want all of my Permy pets to have a P3 and a P1 or a P2. Is a Neopet a P1? I don't know. You get what I mean. P1, P2, P3. But yeah, he's perfect. He's one of my favorite pets and I love this background. I traded for it a while ago and he's just cute. He's just a little baby. He's just my little bye. And then we got Symbol. What is Symbol up to? Something's missing with Symbol. I don't really know what. I don't know what's missing, but I gave her an elderly Gathao named Astrid because like a symbol on a computer, you get it when you type it, it's a symbol and then an Astrid is a kind of symbol and I really like the name Astrid. But yeah, I need to find a pet 3 that would probably fit cute with Symbol, but Symbol is such a cutie. She's my little pastel Bori. I love the name. I do want to make eventually a toy Bori, but I don't know. I just don't know. I'm not the biggest Bori person, but there is something about the pastel Bori that was you know what, I'm so silly. The P3 I'm trying to get is this one. I forgot about that. Yeah, but they're kind of, I can afford a lot of things on Neopets, but something inside of me does not like for me to spend over a certain amount of money on certain items, and I feel like a lot of people feel that way, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. This is Violinette. She is one of my favorite pets. I feel like she's like my iconic. She's a baddie. She's evil. She's my gourmet pet. She's evil but cute. Like, she would bite you. If she's hungry, she's gonna bite you, basically. And she brings her own knife everywhere she goes to either A, mess somebody up, or B, cut a steak. Like, that's my headcanon for her. And she has a little black Coyote, and his name's Bowie, like a Bowie knife. And then the Glack. It's not a Glack. It's a pet Glack. I got that during the Void, when the Void was going on. and she's always like either starving or bloated because I haven't been feeding her gourmet food. But I do also use her for the quest thing, but you don't really have to do that anymore because it automatically gives you that if they're in the Neo Lodge. I still do it. This is Anarius. This who I think is going to be voted off the island, but not totally. I will always keep Anarius. I love the name Anarius. I love Diablo. Is it Diablo 5? It's 5, isn't it? I'm so bad with numbers when games start having too much numbers. Whichever Diablo has Lilith, the newest one that came out that has Lilith and Anarius and their little love story. I love it. So I think I'm gonna have a pet named Lilith. I think I'm gonna move him over to a side account to be with his baby girl. But I gave him a Snelly because I think a Snelly is cute. But yeah, I love him. The only reason I've kept him on this account for so long is for some reason he is my most complimented pet, and I have no idea why, because he's not my favorite by any means. I just love the pink eyes with the pink nose though, and the no mouth. Like, he's just cute, but he's like the pet that I get the most compliments on. It's Snozio, Anarius, and sometimes people compliment Violinette. No one gives a crap about my girl Indigo or Clippy or Carousel or any of my like top or 6. They love Anarius, and I have no idea why. And then this is Acrylic, and she's our newest pet. I don't know if I'm sold on her. She's sketch. I just don't know if I'm sold on her. At first I was like in love with her, and then now I'm like, I don't know. And she's also dying because she missed I put everyone in the Neo Lodge at the same time, so they're not messed up, so she has to wait for like the next go around to get put in the Neo Lodge, unfortunately. And this is Clippy, my newest obsession. He's just so cute, and I'm trying to get the Mizzou avatar with him, and he's just cute. He's a little baby cougar. This is one of my favorite unconverted designs. I think it's just so cute. I think the converted baby cougar looks weird, but this one is just, oh, the like sad eyes and everything. It just does something for me. I just want to pick him up and like squeeze him and like be like, oh, he's a little baby. It's just so cute. Like, I don't know. I just love him. He reminds me of my kittens. And then Carousel is named after my account, and she has a birthday Phaley. I don't know if I'm gonna keep her like that. I don't even know if I like this token. When I first got it, I was in love with it, but I think I like the regular Royal Girl uni styling, the unconverted one, but I don't know what we're gonna do with her. And then this is 6. I did change 6 up. I added this new filter on him to kind of brighten up his custom so he matches better on this account. And he has this pet, but I'm not 100% sold on that. But I love 6. He's crazy. I feel like him and Violinette could mess some Neopets up together. And this is Dimple. I took away her staff because it doesn't match. I need to find something for her because it looks funny. It looks ridiculous that she just has a fist out. Like, bro, what's up? Maybe that's what she's doing. I don't know. But she's just a cutie pie. She's so cute. But the only issue I have with her is when you go to... Oh, they fixed it. Sometimes her thing glitches out and it shows her eye, and it makes me upset. But she's really cute. I really, really like her. I love a pastel Usul. A pastel Usul's one of my favorite paints for sure. I love pastel colors. If you didn't catch I love clouds and pastel colors. That's like my thing. But I wear all black usually. Funny how that works out. And this is Elysium, one of my newest pets. Pastel girly pop. Her custom's like constantly incomplete. I feel like it looks too much like some of the other ones, so I want to change it. But she's just a cute little baby. She's just a cute little baby. I just love her. She's cute. And I actually named my newest Animal Crossing island, which I would love to show you guys. I got a Switch 2. I transferred my OG island to my Switch 2, and then I transferred it back to my other Switch. I have 4 islands now. I have 4 islands now, but my newest one is called Elysium, and it's a work in progress. I might make some videos on it just for funsies, because Animal Crossing is getting an update. But yeah, she has the same name as my new Animal Crossing island. And then we have Gambit. I love the name Gambit because Gambit from X-Men, if you know, you know. He is like when I was a little kid, I thought he was so cute. I don't know why, but he in his accent, like, yeah. So I love the name Gambit. Like, if I had a kid, I would name it Gambit probably. But yeah, so this is Gambit. He is my little sad boy. He's a gray Ixie, and I gave him a gray Winnie because I think the gray Winnie is really cute, and her name is Spade. And then I just gave him a little pebble because it matches. And yeah, very cute, very demure. And I like that this kind of goes together with that. I don't know, it's just cute, very simple custom, love it. And this is Hiccups. When they released the new gray pets that they made, I had to have a walkie. I just had to have it. The original gray walkie is really cute, but this one, like, oh, just like, I'm so sad, I want cheese toasty, give me cheese toasty. You guys remember that? I don't know if anyone knows that meme, but that's what it reminds me of. And I just think he's so cute. I don't know, I like cats. And then this is Whisper. There's floatsome hate everywhere because floatsomes are kind of boring unless you're a fish girly. If you're a dolphin girly, you know, there's dolphin girlies out there. Maybe a horse girl or two would like a floatsome, but the Halloween floatsome is peak design. I don't care what anybody says, the level of detail that they put into it, the red and the white, like peak. Whisper will always stay on my main account. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care. Whisper is like bae. Like, I love Whisper. And oh, we skipped out on Indigo somehow. Okay, did we talk about Indigo? I can't remember, but Indigo is bae. Indigo is my main. She's my battle gnome pet. She means everything to me. I did paint, I don't know if I ever showed you guys, I painted her Candy Chan fairy, and then she has Mootigs because I needed the avatar. It is what it is. Indigo is the pet that I made before I understood that I love misspells. Indigo Grim is the pet that I made when I made this account. She will always stay on this account. She will always be my baby. She's my battle gnome pet. She's beefy. We love Indigo, and no one ever compliments her, but so I compliment her every day. Every day I give her a little positive affirmation to get her through her day. Love a fairy Kugra. She is baby girl, boots the house down, what have you. And then this is M, and we all know I'm trying to zap M robot, but for now I put the little token on him. But yeah, those are all my pets. I do also, because I'll just go ahead and show you guys, in the new year I am gonna get rid of some of my pets, I think. So there's a couple of pets that I don't appreciate and I don't love. So if you or anyone you know wants a Neopet, hit me up. Vanessa, I don't really want her anymore. She is painted royal girl. She doesn't have her clothes though, because she doesn't have her clothes. I don't have her clothes. I don't know where her clothes went. She took them all. She went skinny dipping before she came to my account. She doesn't have her clothes. She won't come with the token, obviously, because I eventually want a different royal girl side bunny with a different name. I'm just not 100%. I don't like F names. I don't know if that sounds bad. I don't like F names. So if anyone wants Vanessa, she's yours. Who else? Simputer. I'm so iffy about Simputer, but I feel like I like the name because it reminds me of like Pewter Town or something from Pokemon, and it reminds me of a color. But if anyone would love Simputer more than me, message me and you can have him. He has a trophy, I believe, right? Let me close out some tabs. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Simputer has a trophy. Very cute. Very cute. Pastel. He's a little pastel. He's a little pastel. Yeah, if you like him, take him. I think everybody else I'm gonna keep. I'm like Sissel. If someone messages me, I made Sissel, and I think that's a pretty good name. Someone wants Sissel, the pastel Drake, message me. He is yours. I've tried before to trade all of these pets to make a video. Like, I tried so hard to make a trading Neopets video for you guys. No one ever wants to trade with me. It is what it is. I'm not mad about it. I don't really care. So I'd rather them go to good homes than me put them in the pound and someone zap them into a if someone zapped my pet into a mohawk, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do something though. I'm gonna do something, but I don't know. Yeah, and I think that's all the ones that I am decent with getting rid of. My Kugra account, let's check my Kugra account real quick. I could see myself getting rid of maybe Silent. And if you silence a baby Kugra, it would just be a normal baby Kugra if I sent him over to you, no token. If someone would want him, I don't think anyone would. I think that's about it, because I think I like all these names. Bloodlinks, if someone wants Bloodlinks, message me. All right, let me see if I can get to this is my little emo account. Let me see if I have any pets. I just want to clean out my space, so feel free to message me if you want these pets. Does anyone need to go here? I feel like Odd Void. If anyone wants Odd Void, message me. He is a gray Shreyu. He of course would come without his token, like always. This is Lilith, who I'm gonna trade, who is Anarius's boo thing. I'm gonna trade Anarius over here so he can be with her. Sorrow is a actual marble drake, but has that glitch where it says unknown. So I think I'll always keep him, even though I'm not 100% sold on the name. But yeah, I guess that's all for my Neopets. And we'll just get into my dailies because I've been yapping for 21 minutes about my Neopets. But maybe I'll just make this video about my Neopets. Who knows, whatever, what have you. So today there is a ice cream cart avatar got discovered. You just have to, I think, spending 15 coupons at the ice cream cart. Yeah, Jelly Neo knows. It appears that the type of coupon used or the option you select when using them do not matter. I've never used an ice cream coupon. I don't even know how you get them. I really don't. Purchasing from another Neopian, completing one of Talia's quests. Oh, she gives them to you. Okay, cool. I did see that the price of the coupons went up by a lot. So if that bothers you, I'm so sorry. Me, again, I don't care. But you know how it is. I haven't done advent calendar yet. We're gonna clean my account. Today is spring cleaning. We are spring cleaning our winter wrap up. Is that what it's called in My Little Pony? Winter wrap up, winter wrap up. That's yeah. We're wrapping up my account. So I'm gonna see if my book pet can read any of these books. If she's bookish. If you're feeling froggy, let's jump. Where is she though? There she is. Where are you? Isn't it so funny that Carousel's my book pet, but I don't even read and we have like the same name? So funny. I did this year, I completed one audiobook, just one. And if you knew what the audiobook was, you would be side-eyeing the living hell out of me. But I'll just give you a hint. It has to do with cannibalism. And if you are a book person, you automatically know what the book is. And can I say, like, if you know this book, it came out a while ago. I don't want to say the name, but it was actually really well written in my opinion. And I haven't sat and read like an adult book in a long time. And I was like, oh, wow. Like it made me sick. It made me not want to eat meat. And I don't know if that's the purpose of the book, but it made me want to go vegetarian in the new year. Like for real. If there's any vegetarians out there, shame me in the comments like really, really badly to push me to the next level of being a vegetarian, because I want to be one so bad. I can't do vegan yet. I think I can do vegetarian and then slowly turn vegan. But that book, like I don't know. I don't even want to talk about it. If you're a book person, you know exactly what book I'm talking about. But if you're not a freak like me, I don't even know what possessed me to read that book, but it popped up in my thing. But yeah, I only read one book this year, but I will say I beat at least 4 video games this year. And that's pretty good because usually I don't finish video games. I have something wrong with me. I could be doing my dailies while I talk nonsense to you guys. I have something wrong with me where I don't like endings. So I will, it took me a long time to fully beat Cyberpunk. I beat everything, and then you get the meet Hanako at Ember's quest that no one wants to compete. And I got to there and I was like, I can't do it. I really can't do it. So do you know what I did? I restarted the game. And I did that at least like 3 times, I want to say, before I actually finally beat the game. And that's crazy. And the DLC is so good for Cyberpunk. I don't know if there's any Cyberpunkers out there. The DLC is so good. I really enjoyed it. At the end of the DLC, it really made me... I love games that make me sad. Anything that can make me sad. A song, a book, a story. I like being in my feels, I guess. I don't know, but anything that makes me sad, I enjoy. And so that ending was like really like, there's multiple endings, but the ending I got, I was like, I don't want to spoil though, because I want you to go play Cyberpunk, because it is a good game despite what people say. Okay guys, do not judge me. Don't judge me for what I'm about to do. Do not judge me. Pet Library fortune cookie. What? They released a Pet Library fortune cookie? Who cares that much about zapping their pets? Not me. I looked at the retired Wonder Claw and it didn't have anything good on it either. But I'm gonna buy... Don't judge me for me buying a Fester detector. Judge me for the context of my character. Got it? We're trying our best out here. And I know I said this item was stupid. I don't want you to spend your money on it. I want you to watch me spend my money on it. And I'm gonna go to my inventory. We're gonna use it. I'm gonna make a VARWOLF 4 video and it just can't. I can't. I'm being paid to play right now. So I'm gonna open the fortune cookie. And also I get to show you guys how the Fester detector works. All it does is it gives you a chance of getting a higher level treat. But the other day, instead of giving me the new map, it gave me the spooky map. The old map that no one cares about. It gave me that instead, and it made me kind of angry. I've yet to get any of the items. Oh, but it gave me a map piece though, but I already have that one. I'm missing one of them. I just have to figure out which one. I have to figure out what map piece I need. That's what we're gonna do. We'll look at that today. I'm trying. Is that everything? Okay, we didn't get anything. Well, do we need this? Neg nobody found last year. I don't think we need that for the VARWOLF. I can't remember what we need for the VARWOLF, but I don't think it's... Oh, I don't think it's that, unfortunately. I'm gonna close out some TAMs. And then I'm gonna go to the healing springs just because. I guess I'm gonna get the bubbling goo. And she's always mad at me because I'm a double clicker. Are you guys a double clicker? I will double click on anything. Sometimes I'm a triple clicker. Sometimes I'm a quad clicker. I'll just click on anything. Before I spin that though, let me go to my... Oops, I'm almost out of space for items. What all do we have to do? Go fishing, fight in the battle dome, read, groom, wheel of excitement, purchase. Can't we do all that? Yes, we can. I'm gonna purchase first. Any of this look good? Partially eaten chocolate buzz dessert. There's something so nostalgic to me about the Neopet shops. I don't know why. Something about it just, I guess, duh, because I played it as a kid. It reminds me of being a little kid and like actually I would think that like we were actually haggling. I guess you are technically haggling, but it was like a big deal to me. And I was constantly looking at things that I would never be able to afford because we sucked at the games. I shared my account with my sister and we could never agree on what to buy. And yeah, so we are now the owner of coconut cream pie. I've never had coconut cream pie. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad. I really just don't know. I'm gonna feed it to Violinette. Hopefully it's a gourmet food. Cough cough. I think that went down the wrong way. Don't you hate when that happens? It's always like when I always swallow food wrong in like the worst situations possible, like in a situation where you don't want to swallow food wrong and have to like cough and hack. Have you ever held a cough in because you're too embarrassed to cough? Been there, done that. We're gonna spin that actually for a change, and it like hurts and it like tingles and your eye starts watering, like if you're taking like a state test like in school and like you're subconscious about coughing for some reason because you're anxious. Yeah, been there. Did we do Grave Danger already? Yes, we did. And they didn't give us the avatar. What other... Did I get my monthly freebies this month? We did. We could do Small Hole, but I am gonna start cracking down on my avatars. I had a dream I got this avatar last night. Isn't that crazy? I have never dreamed about Neopets before, but last night I had a dream that this avatar like popped up in my like taskbar, and it was like, you just got the discarded blue Grundo plushie of prosperity avatar, and I was like freaking out. And then I woke up and guess what? There's no avatar. No. We'll just play Tambola for fun. He just gave me a sack of... So maybe we shouldn't have played it. Oops, I cussed. I've already ruined it. A bank error in your favor. Collect 977 NP. What? Eventually I feel like I'm gonna get in trouble for all of these, you know, like the tax man's gonna come after me. So I am, this is what I was trying to say, I am running out of easily obtainable avatars to get. Easily obtainable quotations. I'm running out of avatars to get, so I gotta start doing the dailies and stuff that I don't like doing, that I avoid doing, that I hate doing, that I don't want to do. I gotta start doing all those, and it's stressing me out a little bit, not gonna lie. But then I always tell myself, like, because I don't do the grumpy old king, the one where you, or when you make him laugh or whatever. I don't do any of those, the 2 king quests. I don't do the kissing of the Mortogs. I don't do any of that. I stay out of Meridell in Brightvale very often, but now I'm having to do that. Did I save the Coconut Shy link? I did. I haven't even been doing Coconut Shy, so we're just gonna spam F5. You have no more throws. Okay, cool. I don't even know if we got a coconut. Did we? my coconuts. Oops, I sang. We didn't get anything, and that's why I don't do that. But we're gonna start doing it. And I also, unfortunately, I have to get the food club avatar, so I have to start doing food club, and I hate doing food club. There's something about pig, like I just can't, like my brain just is fried. It's absolutely fried. And I have to get the avatar where you buy the item that is worth 10 mil. Is it 10 mil or 50 mil? It's some book that you have to buy. Like something inside of me is just like, no, absolutely not. I'm not doing that. I think it's this one, and I can afford it. It's just like I guess I could buy it and sell it. What does it sell for, like on the trading post? Nothing, because nobody buys this and sells it, right? Because it's a set price and it's a consumable. So I guess if I buy that, I'm rating it to my book pet, right? If I was a good person, that's what I should do. But am I a good person? No. I'm gonna go to Fairy Caverns just for funsies, because I want a fairy paintbrush. And I'm gonna go to the left, and nothing happened. Are these like magical caves or something that they change? Like, I don't know what's going on. But yes, and we're gonna test our strength because we want a Zomut. And instead we got 17 Neopoints that we could use to buy a Zomut. Should we wishing well today, since we're doing a little extra, the stuff I usually don't do on camera? I know you don't have to donate 1,000 Neopoints. I just do it because I am handsome and wealthy. Not handsome, beautiful and wealthy. Can a woman be handsome? I don't know. I guess they could. And we are just going to keep doing this. You can wish 7 times. The best thing I believe still to ask for is the Snow Wager stamp. It's what's worth the most. If you're doing this purely for money, I don't know if I've done it 7 times, but I'm bored, so I'm gonna stop. Because that's the kind of person I am. We're gonna do Illison today because I haven't in a while. We're currently on level 4. Oops. She is so high, Cleopatra. She's a Darrigan supporter. She's an off-centered Darrigan supporter. That's so cool. And she sells furniture. Cute. Return to Meridel. That's the only time you'll see me in Meridel is if I'm visiting her. We could do Talia just because. And I also haven't done the advent calendar, but guys, the advent calendar from yesterday, do you guys see this disrespect? That is the most disrespectful thing that you could do to me. Where does this restock? This just restocks here? This is so disrespectful. Whatever. Can I abandon this quest, or is it just gonna run out? It can just run out. I don't care. Tea time with Tabby. I am gonna do that because I'm still trying to get this stupid avatar, but I skip days because I do not like this lady. This lady pisses me off every day. I don't think I did it yesterday. I reset after 3 days because I can only look at her for 3 days without getting pissed. She looks like a mighty bean. Do you guys remember those mighty beans? They're really something where they're jumping. Mighty beans. I saw like a video on Instagram, and it was I guess a reel. I said a video. I sound like I'm old as a reel on Instagram, and I just cussed again. Great. I saw a reel on Instagram, and it was showing the Pokemon Mighty Beans, and I totally forgot. I never had Mighty Beans, obviously. My parents were not spending money on those. Actually, you know what? I think we had a set of them. I think maybe my sister got them. Maybe that's why I remember them more fondly. I need to give that to Tabby. I was about to give it to Violet. Here, Tabby. And she gave me an elegant tea service. Interesting. I feel like I sound nasally today. My nose is like clogged. My allergies are messing up because it's like hot and cold, yes and no, in and out, up and down. It's like Katy Perry in Texas right now. So annoying. You can do the library. We'll take the time to close that tab. Neopets has been kind of slow on certain tabs lately, for me at least. When M zaps robot, I feel like that he will then become like the 8th wonder of the world. Because I feel like we've been doing that 5 ever. Pet library, I don't mess with that. I have been, guys. I've been training my pet a lot. Like all of them have been, not all of them, I've been selecting them. I want to have like all my pets be beefy as hell. Like if you're a permie, you have to go to the gym. That's the new rule. Now, do I feel like sitting here right now while I'm recording, putting them all in training? Not really, because I've already been recording for 40 minutes. And so I might have to do this off camera, but I just want to get their stats. But yeah, I've been training my pets. It's just something to do on Neopets. If you're ever bored on Neopets, train your pets. Don't know what else to tell you. But yeah, they're training, they're happy, they're getting beefier, except for iPixel. iPixel's just gonna stay the way iPixel is forever, probably. We're gonna attempt to steal some treasure. We got nothing good. This reminds me of an item in Millsbury. Did anybody play Millsbury? If you play Millsbury, we're best friends. Already did that wheel. And we're gonna spend this one just because there is a chance to get a map piece. I don't have that much money on me right now, but hell, maybe we'll just get our money back. Doing a quest for an Earth Fairy may result in your Neopet gaining a little weight. What? What? I did not know that. The Earth Fairy makes our Neopets fat. You've heard it here first from that Drake that controls the wheel. And I just lost money. I love that. We're gonna spin it again just because I'm a glutton for punishment. I'm a masochist, so let's just go ahead and spin it again. And what did we get? What did we get? The same thing. Does that happen to you guys? I will roll a wheel twice and I will get this. I will roll a wheel twice and I get the same thing. I will roll a wheel twice. I just give up. I'm just not even gonna say it. I'm just gonna spin this one. Basic platinum Nerkmid. I love that for us. And then what else were we supposed to do on this grand day? On this day, I see clearly. We have to groom, read, and fight. I don't know about all that. I don't even have a book. You know what I'm gonna do? These things have been sitting in the trading post for 14 days. I think I have the price wrong on that one. So either I pay the money to get them, like, delete them. I'm just gonna pay the money to delete them. And I'm just gonna read that book to Violinette because she deserves $1 million book. I'll just leave these two up because I think those prices are adequate. Why is it so hard to sell an Illison staff? I don't understand. It's because we all have one? Like, what's going on? Did we all pick Team Illison or something? I'm going to give this to Carousel, not Violinette, and she should be happy. How many books are in Neopia? I want to read them all. She's better than me. Yellow smoke. Vanishes into a puff of yellow smoke. Cool. Were those all our normal dailies? I think so. Yeah, now we can do the oh, we have to groom them. Can I groom them with that? I don't think so. Honey fly smoothie. That's disgusting. That reminds me of, did anybody watch the new episode of the Fallout show? The flies in that reminds me of, I won't spoil because I'm a bad person. Like, I just get so excited and I will spoil things. So I'm gonna try to hold it in. I'm just gonna buy this disco hairbrush. Oh, where is my hairbrush? Oh, she sells gourmet foods. I'm gonna keep that open because Violinette's kind of hungry. Should we feed Violinette? Should we end this video by feeding Violinette? Does Violinette deserve? Should Violinette have rights? Questions that need answers. Do Neopets have rights? Oh, hell no. What? I forgot I can re-roll for a prize. Oh, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. We are not. I'm not working towards a shirt. A Bindi desk light? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Mulcus vial plushie? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. These all suck. Bottled air fairy? Is this it? I wish I was using my webcam right now because my face is actually appalled. I'm going to go to the bank right now. What the hell? I'm gonna withdraw some money. Because this, I have never been so upset in my life. We're gonna re-roll again. Cog jewelry making. You've got to be joshing me right now. Cheesy choco cookie. How much money have I spent trying to get something I want? Silver Poogle Bento, but we're stuck with this. I just spent $1 million almost on re-rolling for crap that I don't even know what's in this prize pool. Like, I don't even remember anymore. It's nothing good. I've already gotten the item that I wanted, so, and I bought everything else I wanted, so what's the point? Whatever. You know what? I need to go to the advent calendar. But did we talk about, I don't know if I talked about it or not, how cute yesterday's advent calendar with I can't talk calendar. My nose is like, I'm just sound like a whole different person today. Turn to a whole different person. The new advent, the advent calendar picture from yesterday of Sydney where the lights go in his eyes, I thought it was so cute. I told other people about it. I told other people about my special little Neopet spot, and I was just like, this is like the cutest thing I've ever seen. It was so cute. We're gonna click on Reina, and today is the day that I'm gonna get a seasonal attack B. You know what? I don't even want a seasonal attack P. I want a super attack P. I want the cape. I don't want the damn Santa Claus hat. We want the cape. So we don't even care. From now on, you will never hear me say, I hope I get a seasonal attack P. I don't care. I don't even want it. I want the one with the cape. Tea and cookies by the window background. I wonder what that looks like. How are y'all feeling about the newest backgrounds? I know that there's one that we got. I think it was the premium one that people suspect is AI. And I don't like that. I don't like AI stuff. So they better figure that out fast. Because they'll lose me as an NC buyer if they don't. And I just got a bunch of NC for Christmas. and they pull some bullshit like that. It pisses me off. Like, what the hell? I gotta start doing the cadotery, but I've only fed 3, I think. I guess that's everything for today. I guess I could show you guys, because I did get some avatars while I've been away. I took screenshots of them and I was like, I'm gonna show everybody, I'm gonna make a slideshow. That didn't happen. So this is just chill and calm, not a lot of editing except for the times I slipped up. But this is my count so far. Everyone's like flowing. I feel like everyone here, like, you fit. They all like kind of flow together, even carousel and stuff. And there's a couple of y'all's customs don't fit the page and you might get the boot. So you gotta figure that out. I was trying so hard. I was 100 points away from getting gold in Pet Sitter. I was literally like try-harding so hard, like a single tier. I used to stream Neopets on Twitch, and when I would play the games, sometimes I would try so hard, like a tear would fall from my eye. That happens to me. But I was trying so hard to get gold in it. And because right now I'm just focusing on these 3 games to get gold in, and then I'll move on to something else. And of course, Freaky Factory is my side bae. That's my main chick. My main chick is Freaky Factory, and I love that game, but I cannot get a trophy in it. So I'm gonna try next month to get the trophy in that. But I want to show you guys my avatars real quick. So let me go to edit profile and to the Neo boards, and we're gonna scroll down. So I got this one. Oh, we did get the quadrupus, so I can get rid of that. I got the ghost croc off camera. I went ahead and did that. I just bought a croc morphing potion to get to the festering fungus, whatever. And I got that one. Shoirutov. I adopted a random Shoiru the other day. Trained him up a little bit. Threw his ass back in the pound. And I got that avatar. I did get the building sandcastle one, and I was told myself, like, you're gonna get this avatar, you're gonna sit here until you get it. I got it within like 5 clicks, so I thought that was cool. I got the Jetsam, fighting with the Jetsam. I did not know, why are Jetsams not that popular in the pound? I would think that the pound would be filled with Jetsams, but instead it's filled with Kugras. And then I got the Psy Bunny one, so I can take the Psy Bunny away from, I think Symbol has it. And yeah, so that's what I'm working on. And that's what I mean by, like, I have almost the more easierly obtained avatars. So I have to start doing like the hard stuff, guys, like the not fun stuff. That's what I'm gonna have to start doing, and I'm not happy about it. But yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and I hope everybody has a good holiday, because I'm probably not going to upload for the next 2 days because it's, you know, Christmas time. Go spend time with your families or whatever. But I just want to say thank you guys for watching, like always. I really appreciate it. We're almost at 100 subscribers. I think I'm 6 away, and my goal is to hit that before the new year. So hopefully we do that. If not, we always have next year, right, to do that. But thank you guys so much for watching and commenting and liking. You guys can always follow me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram handles. I have 2 Instagrams. I have a carousel Instagram, carousel TV, that I post other game stuff on and pictures of me on. And then I have a Neopet one that's called Neo Escape, and it is just Neopet stuff, like nothing else, no other nonsense, just Neopet stuff. And if you guys want to follow me there, you can. I also have a Twitch, but I haven't streamed on there in a while, but I want to start doing that again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching me, and I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a merry Christmas. I don't know what else to say. Ho ho ho, I gotta go. Bye bye.